Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Hunterman, and we are going to be going from Sofia, which we just stopped at, to a place called Pleven, which we have not been to before. We are attempting to go to many new places while we're gathering the money to pick up a new truck. And part of what we're doing is we're trying to see what trucks feel good, so that when we purchase a truck, it feels good. That's what we're hoping. So, I believe we just took one of these to here, and now we are here, and we're taking one somewhere else. So I don't know about that. Oh no, this is a different company. This is not where we dropped off. I am very much considering taking out a loan, so I can get my first truck. Oh man, this thing does not have a good turning radius. I'm still trying to figure out how something is wrong with the controller as far as driving is concerned. My browser's encountered an error. Excuse me, one second. Alright, you are on full screen, which is good. Let me refresh Twitch. This isn't how I planned this to be. I'm wasting time at the start of this recording. I apologize. Okay, that looks a little bit better. We'll go with that for now. Sorry. Alright. It is 8 in the morning, so that means that we should have a good opportunity to see actual locations as we're traveling this time, rather than just me traveling in darkness, not sure what I'm doing, being afraid, and smashing into things.
Turn left.
As I am unwanting to do. Huh. Relevant. Relevant to the just smashing into things. Is that the symbol for railroad track? What is that? White with the red slash, white with the double red slash. I almost got plowed into both by a car and by a truck. So that was a whole thing that happened.
Get ready to turn right.
Could I just travel through? I could just travel through here.
Turn right.
I don't know why I just decided to do that and go crazy taxi, but there it was. Probably gonna have to slow down in a second to take a turn.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, nobody's coming off. I need to slow down to like 40 for here.
Keep left.
What the hell? Yeah, no, we're not doing this. My thing told me to keep left, so I'm keeping left. Now I'm going to keep even more left. Just don't get in my way and you'll be fine. You will not become street pizza. No one really wants to be street pizza. Honestly, not sure any of these trucks really feel good to drive. Maybe I just need to bite that bullet and get whichever is the cheapest one. What is that? The Academy Awards? What is that like street sign for? Your billboards are a lot shorter, smaller, and closer to the road than they are in America. In America, we have big, giant billboards that are a little ways away from the road instead of being right up on the road. This is a very nice location. I like it. So yes, as I was saying what would be for YouTube in the last episode, we will be moving soon. By the time you see this episode, we will probably be about to move, or rather if you're watching it live, which there's no guarantee you will be. I don't know how long that turn signal's been on. This is a scary tunnel. I'm scared. It's a very enclosed space. Yeah, so we might all end up in very different locations, and at the same time, it's really going to come down to the internet. Like, I cannot move to the next location if I can't keep doing this streaming stuff, if I expect, you know, anybody who's watching to end up still watching me on streaming. And if you are watching on YouTube, understand that I personally stream on twitch.tv/HunterMun, and I currently try to do so 4 times a week. Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. And probably this coming weekend, my actual timetable will be changing, so you can check the schedule on twitch.tv/HunterMun for when I'm actually streaming, whether I've changed days of the week, whether it's a different time.
Keep right.
This is so narrow. Uh-oh. What's happening? People are failing to merge over? What is this? American Truck Simulator? Oh, that was their fault, so I didn't get a fine? Is that how that works? That car hit me for the first time ever? Didn't even do any damage? What the hell? What was that road like that for? European roads are very confusing to me. They're very analog. Do. You guys can keep traveling to that X. I'm not following you. This is the story of me starting Euro Truck Simulator.
Go straight up.
Okay, red slashes mean that you're leaving those locales. I think is what Ecstasy indicated. I don't know why you'd put those on street signs, but I guess they might be helpful. Still feels a little weird, though. Whoa, what the hell? Is that how you do construction here in Europe? Because America definitely would have had, like, some stoplight things going on. Oh, I was supposed to be going 30 through there, and I did not.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. That looks like just get rid... Oh, wait, hold on. You mean turn. You mean turn. I was like, that looks like I'm just ready to go right. I don't know about turn right. Alright, let's see if anybody is up here on the highway. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, never mind, they just gave me a lane. Everything is good. Everything is fine. So... sometime in here I'm going to be taking like a break because I'm actually going to need days of consecutive travel for moving stuff, which is going to be totally a pain in the ass, right? Because I'm going to be moving anywhere from 100 to 150 miles away. And I'm going to be helping other people move, so we're definitely going to be needing all the vehicles that are possible. And while the current Subi I've got doesn't give the best turning radius, it's still got a lot of storage space in it, especially compared to the one other vehicle we currently have access to. Not including if we get a moving truck. Which, you know, totally possible. And I've done enough trucking that maybe we actually want to get a moving truck. I don't know. Let me slow down to 70. Oh no, roundabout! Roundabout which people stopped. Am I supposed to be letting you guys merge in? Because I'm not.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
The roundabout, take the fourth exit? Oh, I think I'm almost at my destination. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Who's supposed to be letting people in?
Keep right.
Keep right. Don't you mean keep left? You're supposed to be stopping, not me, right? I don't know how as a big truck I'm supposed to drive through that without crossing over all the lanes. That seems like a very, very tiny roundabout. I just don't understand how you work roundabouts
Straight on.
in a truck. In general, I have the concept of how a roundabout works. I use them sometimes in city skylines. Is that like gonna stay green for me? Also, what does yellow diamond mean? I don't understand. What does yellow diamond mean? Is that like having a yellow light? Which means you can approach this intersection but be going a little bit slow in case you need to stop? Is that what that means?
Get
Do
ready.
do do
Turn
do
right.
do 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 do.
Turn
That
right.
light's green, so I'm going, I guess.
Keep left, and then turn left.
There's no dotted lines over here. There does seem to be a lot more cities in Europe, which I guess makes sense because you have a very condensed space that you've built up for way longer than we've built up cities here in America. Like,
Turn right.
modern cities would, like, you know, building construction, whatnot. Like, obviously, indigenous peoples were here a lot earlier than the settlers of what would become the United States of America. But I don't think they really, you know, were working on stacking buildings multiple stories high, to my understanding. I don't believe they were doing that. It's a density issue. You guys have fought over a lot more, smaller amount of space, and so you've had to, like, fill it,
Get ready to turn
and
right.
fill it upwards. Makes sense.
Turn right.
Turn right, like now? But there's a pole there. Alright, I guess I'm yielding. There always seems to be a lot of swirl. Like, man, the shortest distance is so many, like, swirling paths and stuff. It's like purposely designed a maze. I think I may have tweaked the settings of how the truck drives enough. I just got to figure out how you're supposed to drive in Euro, because you've got these little guardrail things and like street signs I don't understand, and I don't know how to go through a roundabout without like bashing into things. Alright, this says I have 28 kilometers left. Which, if I'm doing math, should be about 55 miles? Question mark? I don't know. I just don't know. Do. This looks like this lane ends. I believe that it does. And then it goes up to 90? Well, I'm not going up to 90 because I'm almost at my destination.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Here?
left.
Here. As long as nobody's traveling up this drive in my direction, we should be okay. This does seem like a dirt situation. Is there just a tree across the... Oh no, have I got to go through that gate? That seems really narrow. Yeah, that's blocked off with, like, tree. How the... What the fuck? It's so narrow. I still bumped. In fact, I hung. Good grief. The things you're asked to do. It's way easier in American Truck Simulator. So, I respect the challenge.
Where it ends.
This is where it ends. Where do you want it? Need it. I'm sorry, where do you need it? You need it over there? Alright, we're going for the bonus XP because we're here and we're doing bonus XP. Proceed to the unloading area. We're gonna go at it, we're gonna go away from it, and then we're gonna back up towards it. As one does. Alright, we're getting this in here. And detach. Got some euros, got a little bit of experience. Cool. Alright, to anybody who might be watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Euro Truck... Whoop. Not that button. That's a completely different button. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future. Later.